Welcome back, everybody. Today's Takes with Alex. I'm your host, Alex, coming back with a new haircut. Coming back rejuvenated. Had a very nice trip to Sedona, very special place. Reminded me of like a Tzfat type of place. And there are some similarities there that maybe we'll talk about in a different video. Maybe the spiritual significance of some geographical areas throughout the world. But today we're talking about time. And in fact, the title of the video is The Sacred Gift of Time, Spiritual Significance of Time and Time Management. Time is the one resource we can never get back. Every day, 24 hours are given to us, to each of us, rich or poor, young or old. Yet how we use this precious gift determines the quality of our lives and the depth of our souls. In our fast-paced world, time management often feels like a stressful race against the clock. But the Torah and Hasidic tradition reveal something far more beautiful. Time itself is holy. How we manage it is not merely practical, it is a profound spiritual practice. Today we explore the spiritual significance of time and time management. This wisdom is universal for every person who has ever felt time slipping away or longed to live more meaningfully, rooted in the eternal teachings of the Torah and illuminated by the inner light of Chassidus. We will discover how to transform our relationship with time from one of pressure into one of presence, purpose, and divine partnership. The Torah begins with time. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Then comes the rhythm. There was evening and there was morning one day. From the very first verses, we learn that time is not random. It is a structured, sacred creation of God. The Torah teaches us to sanctify time. The commandment to observe Shabbat is not about space, but about time. One day a week, we step out of productivity into holiness, reminding us that we are not slaves to time. We are partners with the Creator who made it. King David prayed in Psalms, "Teach us to number our days, that we may acquire a heart of wisdom." This is one of the deepest teachings on time management. Our days are numbered. When we become conscious of this, we stop wasting time on what doesn't matter and begin investing it in what does. Love, growth, service, and connection with God. The festivals and seasons in the Torah further show that different times carry different spiritual energies. There is a time to plant and a time to harvest, a time to mourn and a time to dance. True wisdom lies in learning to flow with time's sacred rhythm rather than fighting against it. Hasidic masters reveal the innermost secret of time. The Baal Shem Tov taught that every single moment contains unique holy sparks, opportunities for connection with God that will never return in exactly the same way. When we are distracted, rushed, or numb, we miss these sparks. When we live with presence and intention, we elevate them. The Tanya explains that time is a vessel. Just as a physical vessel holds material things, our hours and minutes are vessels meant to hold holiness. The way we manage time determines whether these vessels remain empty or become filled with divine light. Chassidus emphasizes kavanah, focused intention. It is not enough to simply pass through time. We must bring awareness and purpose into our actions. Even ordinary tasks, eating, working, speaking, can become elevated when done with the right consciousness. The concept of avoda begashmiut, serving God through the physical, teaches us that time management is spiritual work. A person who wastes time is squandering divine potential, but one who uses time wisely, balancing work and rest, productivity and prayer, giving and receiving, becomes a partner in the continuous creation of the world. The spiritual significance of conscious time management teaches every soul deeply. It cultivates presence and mindfulness. When we manage time well, we stop living in the past or future and learn to be fully here, where God is found. It builds inner freedom. Poor time management creates chaos and anxiety. Wise stewardship brings order, peace, and the ability to respond rather than react. It allows us to elevate everyday moments. Each hour becomes an opportunity to perform mitzvot, show kindness, learn, create, and connect. It deepens our relationship with the divine. By honoring time as a gift, we show gratitude to the giver and create space for prayer, reflection, and intimacy with God. It contributes to personal and collective purpose. When individuals manage time with wisdom, families thrive, communities strengthen, and the world moves closer to its ultimate redemption. How can we live this wisdom in our daily lives? Begin with awareness. Start each day with a short prayer or reflection. Master of the universe, help me use this day wisely for goodness and growth. Create sacred rhythms. Establish routines that include time for work, rest, prayer, relationships, and self-care. Honor Shabbat like boundaries, even in a busy week. Practice mindful transitions. Move between tasks with intention rather than rushing. Bring presence to whatever you are doing. Prioritize what is eternal. Ask regularly, will this matter in eternity? Invest more time in love, learning, and service. Use technology as a servant. Let tools support you, but don't let them steal your attention and presence. Review with compassion. At the end of each day, gently reflect on how you used your time, without harsh judgment, but with a desire to grow. The spiritual path of honoring time and managing it with wisdom, rooted in Torah, reminds us that every moment is a gift from the infinite. When we treat time as sacred, our lives become vessels filled with meaning, presence, and divine blessing. This week, choose one way to improve your relationship with time. Perhaps waking up earlier for quiet reflection, setting better boundaries, or simply moving through your day with greater presence. Notice how it changes your spirit. If this teaching resonated with you, share in the comments what is one area where you want to manage your time more consciously. How has your relationship with time shaped your spiritual life? So, like if these words brought clarity and peace to your heart. Subscribe for more explorations of Torah and Chassidic wisdom made alive for our time, and turn on notifications. I know you're watching, so smash that like button. May you be blessed with the wisdom to number your days, the presence to live them fully, and the joy of using every moment for goodness and holiness. Until next time, honor your time, cherish each moment, and let your life shine with sacred purpose. Wishing everyone blessings, okay? Be blessed, be healthy, be safe, okay? Be productive. Let's get things done, okay? And I'll see you tomorrow for another one.